All right, good morning, day 3, last day. We're in the parking lot at the hotel, just waiting for the other guys to wake up and come out, get a head start on today. We have a plan to do a special stop. We're gonna, with the 3 cars, we're gonna go to a racetrack and get some pictures on a racetrack of the 3 cars. So that should be pretty cool. We may have to miss a couple of checkpoints in order to do it, to make it back in time for the awards ceremony at 6. But that's our plan. We'll see how that goes. The car's running pretty good. We have had to replace a rad hose, which we kept on the top for a souvenir. We've lost our cover a couple of times and it's gotten run over, so now we've sheet metal screwed it in so it ain't going anywhere. Looks a little more worse for wear, but adds character. Other than that, she's running pretty good. Our numbers are peeling off, our last minute numbers. Our muffler we've dragged a few times, but it's still attached, and I think it's all the weight we got in the trunk. But yeah, we got in late last night. Yeah, that's good. Had a late dinner, a really expensive dinner. Well, there's our fix on Kenny's wipers. I'm quite proud of that. That actually worked good. You can tell guys hung out in the parking lot last night and drank beer. Actually drank our beer, but that's okay. We handed out a few beers and then we went to bed. Long day. It's been fun, but you know, I think I'm almost ready to be done. Oh, we have the Magic 8 Ball here. What's the Magic 8 Ball say today's going to be like? Let's see. Will today go smoothly? The Magic 8 Ball says, without a doubt. All right, we're set. I'm not going to get cocky and ask if we're going to win. Last I seen the points, the 3 of us, the 3-way tie between us and the 2 other Superbirds for first place. So I got a feeling the judges are going to keep us all the same, have a 3-way tie, but because I mean we all do the same thing. We're nothing, you know, we need to do something to stand out from them, I guess, and maybe break the tie. I don't know what, but you know what? We're here. We're having fun. We start worrying about points, and it doesn't become fun anymore. But yeah, Dave ended up having to stay at a different hotel because they screwed up when they booked, and they booked the wrong day, so they had no place for them. So they had a rough day yesterday. Apparently they got lost. That was their excuse for losing us. They got turned around, and then now the hotel. And then they check into a hotel across the road and they go to get food, and the restaurant closed in 10 minutes and they weren't ready, and then they couldn't find alcohol, so we supplied alcohol. We should get an award for that right there. But yeah, so we're waiting for them to show up, and Ken, we're waiting for them to come out, and yeah, that's it. Now we're just enjoying the morning coffee and getting the day started. Can't wait. Got some stickers left over. I was going to throw some random stickers on some rally cars I haven't got yet, but this guy already has ours on. So I'll go wander around. There's some nice cars here, so I'm sure they're not in the rally. But oh, here's a Lemons car, obviously with the big sticker on it, and I'm pretty sure I already gave him a sticker too. Some people don't want the sticker on their car because it's their daily driver as well. Although I don't know why this guy's not worried about it. Maybe saving stickers for his toolbox. Maybe we'll give him a couple extras. Why not? It's kind of wet, so I don't know if we put them out here or not. There, give him a couple more stickers. Alright, we got a couple of stops down. car's running good. Co-pilot not running so good. So we're just relying on the other two there, following them along, ticking off checkpoints. Beautiful scenery. But yeah, we're just following them, and we're going to get as many checkpoints as we can. As I said, then our secret little surprise checkpoint for ourselves. We're going to a racetrack so we can get pictures of the cars on a racetrack. Hopefully it'll get us some bonus points. If not, I don't care, because I think it'll be an awesome picture. We're going to try and recreate the Ford 1-2-3 finish picture from the Le Mans, like 66 Le Mans, I believe it was. And 24-hour Le Mans, that is. So yeah, so far so good. Like I said, it'll be a beautiful sunny day. Nice day for driving in the mountains. Nice twisty roads, nice and clear. Like I said, unfortunately, Paul's a little under the weather, but hopefully that'll perk up before the day gets too bad. Hopefully it'll perk up before too much longer. He gonna live? He's gonna live. I gotta say, there's something majestic about three winged cars driving together through the countryside. It gets attention. People see it. People honk and wave. Even other rally cars going by. You know, we're definitely recognizable. Three cars with big stupid wings. We're getting honks and waves. It's wonderful. Pit hole, and we're heading to the racetrack now to do our special photo op. Dave is leaking a little bit of coolant, which, you know, happens. Turns out that's just tight where the hose clamp is kind of cutting in a bit. It's very slight. So we thought we'd stop and see if we can get a rad hose just in case, which of course they have to order, we found out. Or possibly some like radiator tape type thing to wrap around where the hose clamp is, clamp it down and should hold it, or cut the rad hose short, just, you know, and because it's right at the end. Well, let's jack the car up and look for some other things. And his front motor mount's gone. I had some wood in the car I used for a base for a jack if I went gravel. I gave it to him. He broke it up with my hammer and my pliers, and then get some shims to jam it into his motor mount.
Also have exhaust fans.
Show me that.
Yeah.
And then so jam wood in the motor mount, and then he decided, oh, well, let's jack up the car and the back end of the car and just check the wheel bearings that I re-greased and packed 2 days ago. We joked about leaving them behind. I posted a video on Instagram with our Magic 8. Okay, we're going to find out if we're going to leave Dave or not. That's the Magic 8 Ball. As I see it, yes. Well, and the Magic 8 Ball says to leave him behind, but no, we're together. We're just typical road trip, stuck in a car with somebody or stuck with somebody for days at a time. Yeah, things get a little tense. But we're good. We're heading to the track. We actually might be a bit early. So Kenny's seeing if there's anything, a checkpoint nearby we can get. Probably not. We're going out of our way for the track, but we got to make sure we're back by 6 o'clock. So we're sacrificing some checkpoints to get this photo op, which may or may not be worth some bonus points, but really it's just going to be a cool opportunity to get the cars together on a racetrack. So probably have to stop for gas and lunch before we get there, and then back and grab as many points as we can on the way back, make it to the meeting, and we'll be good. All right, we just blew by Lake Erie Speedway. I think we got to get fuel and everything first, and we're a little early. Going down this dirt road where I can't see anybody. They're up there somewhere. But yeah, I think we're here now. It's just a matter of getting ready. All right, we're gonna pull onto Lake Erie Speedway. Get some pictures and some video maybe, and it's gonna be cool. That's perfect. Now you can see all 3 cars.
So,
I'm listening.
for that picture I want, what we need to do is we need to have, for the Ford GT photo, 2 of us need to be parallel in line, and then somebody needs to be riding behind the guy on the right. And what I figure we'll do is we'll do the parade lap, parade lap, get in that formation, and John can be standing like right there when he takes the photo.
Okay.
Okay.
So, all right.
Oh, good. He's got a good, nice, real good camera too.
Oh, yeah. So I will. I'll have you take a quick video when we're coming off of like turn your phone. I just hold it word for you, brother. Yeah.
something Kenny set up for us. He used to race there fairly regularly. Just a photo op, we did a few laps. Dave's friend John, really good camera, good photographer. He took a bunch of shots of us, and we ran like 3 wide through the corners and took some video and reenacted the GT40 win at 24 Hours Le Mans from '66. And he rode in the car and did video from inside the car. It was like it was incredible. Oh, hit a, I'll call it a bonus stop, a stop that isn't on the list. Somebody thought it'd be a good idea. We try and get as many extra points as we can. I don't think we're going to get any more extra points. I think if any extra points we get, they're going to give us all of them for that racetrack stunt. That was awesome. But we wanted to get a couple extra points. We went to what is it, Lucille Ball's museum. Got some pictures there. We actually in the official checkpoint, Jamestown Furniture Building. Which we think we got. Other cars were there, so could be, didn't really identifiable marks that we seen, so I'm not 100% sure we got it, but we took the picture.
Hop in, pull up. Pull in the top, don't follow you. Yeah. Either way, we got time.
Impact's coming out. That's not good.
I think we have a loose wheel.
Uh-oh. Okay, Dave. Okay, we are done all our checkpoints. We did a few extra with Ken and Kenny because David's car was overheating after the very last official checkpoint. So he headed right to the end. We grabbed a couple more while we were had some time. We're making our way to the end where we have to put in hashtag Godforsaken Rally is over, and we're just gonna chill out in the air conditioning. We actually got the charged the air up, and it's still working in the car.
All right. Hey, congrats everybody for making it to the end. Make sure you don't leave here without getting a rally finisher badge. Everybody who makes it to the end gets one of the sweet badges. Okay. One per car, yes. Thank you. So everybody give yourselves a round of applause just for making it. And anybody who's down here is not with the rally, we apologize. The smell will dissipate the next hour. Right. Before we give out trophies, there is an announcement coming out in the next 2 weeks. I've alluded to it a few times. You guys are going to be the first ones to hear it publicly. Next year, around this time, probably a couple weeks before, end of June, beginning of July, we're going to take lemons for the first time to the state of Alaska. Alaska! Yeah!
Wow.
We are hoping to tie it in with the July 4th celebration where they launch cars off of the cliff. We're still working on that piece. I can't promise that, but we will be in Alaska next year. Please come join us. There'll be a lot more information on how to do that too.
What's July 4th?
So again, Jeff is going to be the guy who hands out the actual trophies, which we don't have. They'll be mailed to you, but we're going to say who won. But there were a handful of teams that almost won and really impressed us, and we wanted to talk about. First of those is a team that is new to this. They ran with a really good experienced team who showed them the ropes. And most notably, we saw one half of the team inside of the largest tree in West Virginia. Give it up for the Rice Krispies. Almost, but not quite winners. Another one, the most, I think, rewarding part of this rally is we got our Canadians back. Able to run the rally in a long time, and the Canadians who came from the second farthest really impressed us. Made the greatest grassman post, and you'll have to go look it up. Polar Express with the red Trans Am from Timmins. Where you guys at? Yet another a team who I must commend on their commitment to theming and perfectly timed with the music. The Chevy Beretta of the Caleb Band. Now, of course, there is one group here who planned their entire rally, had the whole thing laid out, realized, man, there's a really great concert that they were going to work into it. I am talking, of course, about Jeff and I going to see the New Kids on the Block. No, Whiskey Tango. And I've got one more to mention. They weren't able to be here because the dude's boss scheduled him on a flight that is leaving now, and their fuel pump broke 2 hours ago. I have no idea if they made it, but let's hope that not that kind of an escort is not getting fired. Give a round of applause. Over to Rally Master Jeff. He's going to tell you who won the belts.
Before that, we have a new class that's been going on. It's the rental car class. There was only one entrance in the rental car class this year, and that was us. So Captain will be presenting us.
In a car with fully functional air conditioning, power seats, and the knowledge that if it breaks, you just call somebody and a new one will arrive.
Alright, let's get to our winners. So, this is the first time we've ever done this. We had 3 cars that looked kind of the same. They were terrible. They subscribed to the gospel of Iacocca. Collectively, throughout the whole weekend, we just kept on referring to them as the Super Turds. You all know and love them. Third place on points, the Super Turds. All of you won.
All three?
Hey, congratulations.
Second place on points, brand new team. They impressed us with their antics. The first time I saw them, they were standing in a river, and I looked at Eric and I go, is that some of our guys? And we didn't see their car parked anywhere. And I was like, I don't know. Should we take a picture of them? I don't know. They're just 3 guys in a river. So that, of course, is the Egg Beaters. And they since we shared the spreadsheet with all of you, you already know. This guy is a rally juggernaut. He, for some reason, keeps on driving smart cars over and over again. This one is lifted. It was entertaining to watch on YouTube as a project car. That's Lemon's Little Yikes. They're 2011. Go get your pizza! Hurry! Goddamn pizza. I'll just do somebody else. Yeah, I'll just do Organizer's choice. This goes one to our Canadian friends. A lot of you don't know how difficult it is to do a rally solo. It is hard. To do it in probably one of the slowest production cars in history with no top is much, much higher. Harder. So, also higher. Canada. Got it. The organizer's choice winner is Team Smurf Car. Oddly enough, he said team. Our judge's choice goes for the team that may have come from the farthest. They explained to me that Alberta is good and it's the best. Only team I've ever seen that washed their license plate at multiple checkpoints. Weirdest shit I've ever seen. That's gonna go. So judge's choice is going to go to Canucks on the Loose, and they're 19 years. Random acts of stupidity. It's as close as you can get to going to jail without actually going to jail. This team has entertained us in the past. They have to keep at least 200 feet away from a school. Who brings a tape measure everywhere? Random acts of stupid goes to Smokey and the Bandits. Okay, so just stick around for a bit. Socialize. This is the most, I just on a complete side note, this is the most social rally I've ever seen. And I really liked it. I loved it. I did the first rallies that were like 20-hour slogs. I never saw anyone except him. It was awful. Just to remind you, we have the next rally we have is going to be most closest regional rally we have coming up is Falls Village. It's September, October. After that is one that I'm really excited about. It's going to be a long slog. It's going to be a little bit harder than in the past. It's the Great River Road, so that's from New Orleans to St. Paul. I'm really excited about that one. And then Retreat from Moscow is going to go back to January, February. No more of this December crap. It's way too warm. Yes. Remember, one badge per team. I'll be in the back.